COVID-19, Watergate, 9/11, and climate change. All these events have one thing in common, and that is that there are many different theories about these events and why they happen, or so to say, how these events have been manufactured, allegedly. Basically, some conspiracy theories could be true if there's evidence, like any other theory. But most seem unlikely at first. So, why are so many people believing in conspiracy theories? Conspiracy theories can range from political to non-political topics, or scientific to non-scientific topics. Conspiracy theories often remain unproven, as we do not know if they are true or fabricated. The popular Watergate scandal came out to be true, and there are indeed more conspiracy theories that turned out to be true. However, it is still very hard to distinguish between fact and fiction. Conspiracy theories are complex belief systems that typically comprise 5 critical elements. Firstly, there needs to be a causal interconnection between people, objects, or events, suggesting a specific relationship among them. In other words, conspiracy theorists believe that people, objects, or events are somehow related. An example of this could be the belief that the government is involved in a specific event that has happened. Secondly, conspiracy theories assert that the actions of alleged conspirators are deliberate and intentional. A conspiracy theory needs to contain a group that has carefully orchestrated plans to achieve particular outcomes. This intentional aspect distinguishes conspiracy theories from random or accidental occurrences. Thirdly, conspiracy theories involve a coalition or group of actors working together towards a common goal. Unlike isolated individuals acting independently, conspiracy theories involve collaboration and coordination among multiple parties. Fourthly, conspiracy theories inherently contain an element of threat, wherein the alleged goals of the conspirators are depicted as harmful or deceitful. This perception of threat frames the actions of the conspirators as detrimental to the interests or well-being of others. Finally, conspiracy theories are characterized by an element of secrecy, making them challenging to invalidate. The clandestine nature of conspiracies often involves hidden agendas, covert operations, and restricted access to information. Consequently, the secrecy surrounding conspiracy theories creates ambiguity, leaving room for doubt and speculation about their validity. In short, a conspiracy theory is a complex belief system that posits deliberate and coordinated actions by a group of actors working in secret to achieve harmful or deceitful goals. So why do we actually believe in conspiracy theories? In recent years, researchers have validated that there are some psychological factors that drive belief in conspiracy theories. Through meta-analyses and synthesis of findings, it has been proposed that people tend to embrace conspiracy theories when certain psychological motives are unmet. First, there are epistemic motives, which revolve around the desire for knowledge and certainty. Individuals inclined towards conspiracy beliefs often exhibit traits such as seeking patterns, agency, and meaning even in situations where none exist. These tendencies suggest that when faced with information that is overwhelming, incomplete, contradictory, or ambiguous, individuals may turn to conspiracy theories as a means of making sense of complex political and social events. Secondly, there are existential motives that play a significant role in creating the belief in conspiracy theories. These motives entail the desire to feel safe and in control. Individuals who feel powerless or anxious or lack a sense of control in their lives. For example, when COVID-19 spread fast around the world, it triggered our existential needs, with some fearing death and turning our world upside down. Consequently, some turn to conspiracy theories to fulfill their existential needs and find a way to regain a sense of agency and security. Conspiracy theories often gain traction during times of crisis and social upheaval, when people are grappling with heightened anxiety and uncertainty. Thirdly, social motives contribute to the endorsement of conspiracy theories, as individuals have the desire to uphold a positive self or group image. To illustrate, factors such as narcissism and the need for uniqueness are associated with a greater propensity toward conspiracy beliefs. Conspiracy theories tend to be more prevalent among members of low-status groups that are marginalized. Most often, they are motivated by feelings of intergroup threat, and they need to maintain a positive self-image. Additionally, individuals who feel marginalized or disenfranchised may turn to conspiracy theories as a way to explain their experiences and attribute blame to powerful forces. This can provide a sense of empowerment and agency. Besides psychological factors, several studies are validating that individuals often turn to conspiracy theories to satisfy unmet psychological needs and cope with distress. For instance, a comprehensive analysis of 170 studies involving over 158,000 participants, predominantly from the United States, United Kingdom, and Poland, reveals that motivations for embracing conspiracy theories include the desire for comprehension and security in one's surroundings, as well as a sense of group superiority. Studies also indicate that holding conspiracy beliefs correlates with difficulties in interpersonal functioning, such as paranoia, disagreeableness, insecure attachment, and Machiavellianism. It also relates to a predisposition towards paranormal beliefs, struggle with chronic feelings of uncertainty, and have lower analytical thinking abilities. Furthermore, evidence suggests that conspiracy theories are not shared haphazardly on social media, but rather circulate within specific groups and communities where they align with existing beliefs and ideologies. When a person's social circle includes others who believe in a particular conspiracy theory, the individual may be more likely to adopt those beliefs in order to fit in and feel a sense of belonging. As online communities grow more distinct, their sentiments often become more extreme. For instance, research indicates that users' comments and posts tend to adopt a more negative tone as they engage more actively within polarized groups. So, as we have discussed the causes for believing in conspiracy theories, what are some of the consequences? First, belief in conspiracy theories not only affects interpersonal relationships, but also leads to stigmatization. Expressing such beliefs raises concerns about negative judgments and the fear of social exclusion. Conspiracy beliefs have detrimental effects on society as they diminish public support for policies addressing real issues like climate change and the COVID-19 pandemic. Consequently, when these issues remain unaddressed, they can harm our Earth and communities around the world. In some areas, childhood diseases that were eradicated have made a return due to anti-vaccination sentiments. Additionally, exposure to these theories discourages people to reduce carbon footprints and engage in pro-social behaviors. Furthermore, conspiracy theories can lead to discrimination and racism. In a study involving Malaysian participants, belief in anti-Jewish conspiracy theories correlated with anti-Israeli sentiments and racism toward Chinese individuals. Furthermore, exposure to such theories not only predicted prejudice and discrimination against Jews, but also extended to unrelated groups like Americans, Asians, and Arabs in experimental studies. Moreover, within the African American community, there exists a prevalent conspiracy theory suggesting that contraceptives are a tool for perpetuating black genocide. This belief not only fosters negative perceptions of contraceptives, but also correlates with reduced contraceptive usage, especially among men. Similarly, in South Africa, conspiracy theories regarding AIDS abound, with some asserting that HIV was intentionally engineered in laboratories by humans and that the pharmaceutical industry promotes the HIV hypothesis to profit from expensive and detrimental antiretroviral drugs. These conspiracy theories often tie into dangerous beliefs, like the notion that HIV poses no threat or that using condoms leads to HIV infections. A study in Cape Town found that people who embrace these theories are less likely to use condoms, affecting both men and women. Although conspiracy theories may seem improbable, they significantly impact crucial aspects of life, such as health, interpersonal relationships, and safety, due to the power of belief. Beliefs drive behavior, and even flawed or naive beliefs can lead to tangible consequences. Then there are also several harmful political consequences of conspiracy theories. Individuals who endorse conspiracy theories tend to feel disconnected from politics, affecting their willingness to participate in elections. Now, this does not seem so bad. but it can be worse. A study observed that members of the British National Party, a far-right political group in the UK, interpreted the London 7/7 bombings through conspiracy theories aimed at vilifying Muslim immigrants, thereby promoting an anti-Muslim political agenda and fostering an environment conducive to extremism and political violence. In fact, conspiracy beliefs align with populism and political extremism, contributing to the formation of underground extremist movements encompassing neo-Nazis, violent anti-globalists, and religious fundamentalists, all characterized by an embrace of excessive conspiracy beliefs. However, it's worth noting that not all consequences are negative. For example, conspiracy theories, despite their often dubious nature, can promote governmental transparency and bolster belief in government policy through several mechanisms. First, conspiracy theories can highlight areas where there may be genuine issues or inconsistencies in government behavior. They can prompt individuals and organizations to investigate and scrutinize government actions more closely. While the initial claims of a conspiracy theory may be unfounded, they can draw attention to real-world problems or gaps in information. This can prompt governments to address these concerns, act more transparently, and take more accountability. In addition, conspiracy theories can indirectly reaffirm belief in government policy by providing contrast. When baseless theories are debunked by independent investigations, it can reinforce trust in official narratives and policies. So while conspiracy theories may lack credibility, their existence can inadvertently lead to greater governmental transparency and reinforce belief in government policy by sparking scrutiny, debunking unfounded claims, and highlighting genuine issues for resolution. Ultimately, the pervasive nature of conspiracy theories in modern society underscores the need for robust, critical thinking skills and a commitment to evidence-based reasoning. We need to engage in thoughtful evaluation of information, to seek out diverse perspectives, and to approach extraordinary claims with a healthy dose of skepticism can serve as a safeguard against the potential harms associated with unfounded beliefs, especially in the era of misinformation. With critical thinking and rational discourse, we can mitigate the detrimental impact of baseless theories and promote a more informed and resilient society. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you want to read up on this topic, you can find some interesting literature in the description. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more thought-provoking content.